दोन्ही अमोल चव्हाण कसं काय?
मॅडम तुम्ही माझ्या आयडीने लॉग इन झालो ना, म्हणजे यांनी
नाही, मी तुम्ही जी लिंक दिली होती त्यांनीच मी ऑन झाले.
मीटिंग होस्ट तुम्ही केली ना?
नाही केली मी. अच्छा, तुम्ही मला होस्ट म्हणून दिलंय का शेअर स्क्रीन वगैरे करायला?
नाही, होस्ट केलं होतं मी तुम्हाला, आता मी माझं रिक्लेम करून घेतलं.
हा, एक सेकंड. आता बघा. हा सर, दोन दिसतात अमोल चव्हाण.
तुम्ही काय
एक
मॅडम
हा
तुम्ही काय केलं?
हा
एक सेकंड वॉइस.
ओके. नाही सर, मी फक्त डायरेक्टली मेलवर क्लिक केलंय, म्हणजे मेलच्या लिंकवर.
हो, ऐका ना,
हा
म्हणजे चेक करण्यासाठी जेव्हा लॉग इन केलं असेल ना याला वेबसाईटला,
ओके.
तुम्ही पॅकेज चेक करण्यासाठी वेबसाईटला लॉग इन केलं होतं ना, पासवर्ड वगैरे घेऊन माझ्याकडनं.
अच्छा.
पहिले
बरं, मग मी याला रिनेम करून टाकू का सध्यापुरती? काही प्रॉब्लेम तर नाही ना?
नाही, मग हे इकडचं हे होऊन जाईल ना. तुम्ही एक काम करा ना, तुम्ही तिथून लॉग आउट करा त्या वेबसाईटचं.
ओके 1 मिनिट. 1 मिनिट.
तुमचं लॉग इन तुम्ही मॅडम.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर. गुड मॉर्निंग सर. मला युट्यूब लाईव्हचं हे पण देता का, लिंक देता युट्यूबचं?
मेल करतो मॅडम लगेच.
ओके, मेल करा. आणि तुम्हाला पीपीटी मेल केलेत सर मी, मिळाले का?
हो, मिळाले.
हो.
मी मेल आयडीच्या ग्रुपवरती टाकतोय सर्व हे.
हो, चालेल. मी मेल चेक करते. तर आधी आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांना आपण मॅक्झिमम झूमवर घ्यायचा प्रयत्न करू आपण.
हो मॅडम, येस.
आणि मग जे वेटिंग मध्ये आहेत त्याच्यातले पण मग बघू.
चालेल. आला मॅडम मेल?
मी चेक करते, मेल चेक करते. म्हणजे मी कसं युट्यूब आणि हे दोन्ही सरांना पाठवून देते ना. सर, लायब्ररीयनवर पाठवलं की मीना सलामपुरेवर?
तुमचं याला रजिस्टर्ड नाही का? बरं थांबा.
हा सर, आलाय आलाय बरं का मेल.
ओके ना मॅडम?
ओके ओके ओके. सर जॉईन होत आहेत का मुलं? मी सर मेल सरांना वगैरे पाठवून देते.
येस मॅडम.
मी सरांना युट्यूब लिंक आणि हे दोन्ही पाठवून देते.
चालेल चालेल मॅडम. हॅलो.
हॅलो मॅडम.
हा मॅडम आहे मी. हा
ओके ओके. ते काहीतरी बहुतेक इकडे युजर नेम आणि पासवर्ड थोडासा प्रॉब्लेम झाला होता माझा. मी येऊन परत
बरं
वापस
बरं
गेले.
बरं बरं मॅडम, काही हरकत नाही. हो मी सीमा मॅडम, सचिव साहेबांना, प्रिन्सिपल सरांना पाठवून देते.
ओके ओके.
हा झूम मीटिंग पण आणि युट्यूब लिंक पण पाठवून देते आणि आपल्या मुलांना.
येस येस येस. बरं, आपण पार्टिसिपेंटला आतमध्ये घ्यायचं का? 11 वाजले.
हो मॅडम हो. जे आधी काय करा मॅडम, प्रिफरन्स आपल्या स्टुडंटना द्या.
बरं बरं बरं.
झूमवर. हा
चालेल चालेल. अमोल सर.
किती आहेत मॅडम वेटिंग मध्ये?
आता इकडे अमोल सरांकडे दिसेल मॅडम. अमोल सर.
ओके ओके ओके.
हो मॅडम, एकच मिनिट आहे, मी इथंच आहे. 29 आहे.
ओके 29. बरं बरं. त्यात ते ना आपल्या मुलांना अगोदर पटापट म्हणजे पटापट याच्यामध्ये घेऊन टाका झूम मध्ये.
1 बाय 1 देऊ का त्यांना ऍक्सेस?
साधारण तुमच्या लक्षात येत असतील ना?
आता बऱ्याच मुलांनी त्यांचं नाव वगैरे टाकलेलं नाहीये.
ठीक आहे ठीक आहे चालेल. एकदम विना मॅडमशी बोलून घेता का?
देऊन टाका सर, आता काय करता. बरं मी
हा.
इथे मेसेज टाकते झूमवर. फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट. सर आपण जवळपास एक 3 हे ठेवूया बरं का, ऍक्सेस 3-4 जणांसाठी.
हो हो, रिझर्व मध्ये रिझर्व मध्ये.
हा
हा.
वगैरे आला असेल तुला. घेऊ मॅडम मग मी ऍड करू मुलांना.
हो
हो
हो.
आपल्या मुलांना घेतो मी पहिले.
हो.
ऋषिकेश, ऐश्वर्या, दीपिका अग्रवाल, विश्वजित सांगे, स्नेहल गायकवाड,
आम्ही मेसेज टाकून दिलाय तसा मुलांना.
ओके मॅम.
ते लवकर फुल होणार आहे.
झाले ना
मग
मॅडम? हा,
4 सीट हे करा, रिझर्व ठेवा 4 ते 5. प्रिन्सिपल सर वगैरे येतील.
मी यांची व्हिडिओ स्टॉप करतोय.
हा. येस
हो
येस.
सर. हो बिलकुल.
व्हिडिओ ऑडिओ दोन्ही पण.
हो. 41 झालेत आपले.
41 झाले.
मानवी साखरे, रवींद्र निकम.
सर त्यांना एक मेसेज टाकून देऊ की बाबा तुमचा व्हिडिओ आणि ऑडिओ दोन्ही हे करा, क्लोज करा.
नाही, मी तसं त्यांना ऍक्सेस देत नाहीये. त्यांना स्वतः अनम्यूट करायचा ऍक्सेस नाही देत.
अच्छा.
आणि त्यांचं प्रोफाईल पिक्चरही आपल्याला दिसणार नाही, फक्त त्यांची नावं दिसतील.
ओके.
एक 2 मिनिटं बघूया मॅडम, मग स्टार्ट करूया आपण.
येस मॅडम, चालेल, काही हरकत नाही.
मॅडम युट्यूब एकदा चेक करा मीना मॅडम.
हा, मी चेक करते सर. मी चेक करते लॅपटॉपवर, तेही चेक करते.
मॅडम 1 मिनिट.
ओके.
हा नाही, मी हा
होतंय.
करते, मी स्टॉप शेअरिंग करते. हा, ओके. येस.
ओके सर, युट्यूब लाईव्ह सक्सेस आहे.
ओके.
हॅलो.
येस.
हा. आणि किती लोक आहेत आपल्याला कसं लक्षात येईल सर?
इथे का?
युट्यूबला पण कनेक्ट झालेत का?
हो,
बरं बरं.
चालू झालं की मी सांगतो मॅडम तुम्हाला.
हा हा.
मला स्क्रीन हे करावं लागेल.
ओके ओके. सर हे परत काय प्रॉब्लेम येतोय?
मॅडम
हा हा, नाही नाही ठीक आहे.
P6.
मी आले.
सविता मॅडम.
हा.
आवाज
हॅलो.
आवाज आवाज
येतोय आता?
नाही, आता येतोय. हे एक्स्ट्रा येतोय.
एक्स्ट्रा? अच्छा. ओके. आता?
नाही, ठीक आहे.
हा हा, ठीक आहे. नीट.
विना मॅडम आले होते ना?
सर मॅडमचं हा नाहीये, काही व्हिडिओज आणि ऑडिओ सुरू आहेत तिकडे.
माझ्याकडे?
नाही नाही,
अच्छा.
मॅडम सर्वांना म्यूट.
पार्टिसिपंट स्टुडंट्सकडे.
नाही, आपण तिघच होत मॅडम.
सर हे आता जे नवीन जॉईन झालेत ना, खाली बघा, गॅलेक्सी A20 वगैरे, त्यांचे ऑडिओ सुरू आहेत. कोमल.
विना
कोमल.
मॅडम.
हा.
विना मॅडम. हॅलो
हा सर. हा
मॅडम,
हा
म्यूट.
सर.
2 मिनिटं म्यूट नका करू तुम्ही स्वतः.
ओके ओके ओके, मग आपण स्टार्ट करूया.
हा,
हा.
काय?
हे आता जे नवीन जॉईन झालेत ना, खाली बघा, गॅलेक्सी A20 वगैरे, त्यांचे ऑडिओ सुरू आहेत. कोमल.
विना मॅडम,
हा सर.
तुमचं युट्यूब चालू आहे ना?
हो, चालू आहे चालू आहे.
हा सर.
2 मिनिटं म्यूट नका करू.
ओके ओके, मग आपण स्टार्ट करूया.
मॅडम
हा सर.
युट्यूब चालू आहे ना?
हो चालू आहे चालू आहे.
मॅडम मला असं वाटतं सुरू करावं.
हो करूया मॅडम करूया.
माझा आवाज व्यवस्थित येतोय ना? काही
येतोय येतोय मॅडम येतोय.
हा इको
नाही इको नाहीये.
युट्यूब पुन्हा वीणा मॅडम
मी लॅपटॉप बंद आहे सर.
नाही युट्यूब हा आता
युट्यूब चालू आहे आणि मी व्हॉइस म्यूट केलाय.
नाही आता ठीक आहे.
ठीक आहे ना.
बरं मॅडम स्टार्ट करायचं का?
हो चला मी स्टार्ट करते. किती स्टुडंट आलेत सर?
मॅम 62 पार्टिसिपेंट आहेत.
युट्यूबवर पण काही आहेत.
युट्यूबवर बरेचसे आहेत. मी तुम्हाला थोड्या वेळ सांगतो आकडा किती येतो. स्क्रीन
हो हो माझा आवाज येतोय व्यवस्थित?
येस ओके.
ओके. A very pleasant good morning to all. Welcome to today's national webinar on student online learning organized by Vasantrao Naik Mahavidyalaya, Aurangabad.
वीणा मॅडम आवाज गेला.
हॅलो
वीणा मॅडम
मॅडम आवाज येतोय?
आता येतोय. गेला होता.
हा
Okay. A very good morning to one and all. Welcome to today's national webinar on student online learning organized by Vasantrao Naik Mahavidyalaya, Aurangabad. To use the lockdown period productively, student, parent and teachers can use these platforms. This primary purpose of webinar is to make students aware about the online learning and its importance in near future. This webinar is also beneficial for students from all faculties, research scholars and all regions of country. Though these webinars, our institute is initiating the students exchange program with the partner institutions. So we have almost around 279 students in all over countries from MP, Karnataka, Uttarakhand, as well as our parent university affiliated colleges from SB Science College, Vivekanand College, Nehru College, Deulgaon Raja College, and now I request now I introduce our first resource person, Dr. Savita Lothe Madam. Dr. Savita Lothe Madam is working as a head of the Department of Computer Science from 2003 in Vasantrao Naik Mahavidyalaya, Aurangabad. She has completed her PhD in computer science in 2017. She has published more than 41 publications in various national, international conferences, proceedings and journals. She is working as a head and assistant professor in computer science from last 15 years. His two papers published in merit basis, an awarded certificate of merit. One is breast mass segmentation using seed-based region growing techniques, and another one is breast tissue classification using neural network approach. Her interested field is programming language, image processing, biomedical image processing, microprocessing, embedded system, She is a lifetime member of ICCA, Calcutta. Now I request to Dr. Savita Lothe Madam. Now start the session.
Madam,
हाँ सर.
we will start the session with national anthem.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Before we starting our first session, I request to all participant students, we please stand up for national anthem. We'll start national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्तर गंगा हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता
Thank you, one and all. Now I request to Dr. Savita Lothe Madam, please start the first session. Savita Madam.
Thank you, madam. So, good morning, friends. Good morning to one and all. These are the contents of my topics. Here we cover basics of e-learning, online learning platform, learning management system, that is nothing but LMS, where we are taking the two examples. One is a Moodle, second is a Google Classroom. Next is an online meeting or conferencing applications such as Skype, Google Meet. So, first of all, we will see what is e-learning. The learning which is conducted via electronic media, basically, typically on the internet. E-learning is a learning utilizing electronic technologies to access educational curriculum outside of a traditional classroom. E-learning offers the ability to share the material in all kinds of formats, such as videos, slideshow, PPT, Word document, and PDF. Before to start with the e-learning in depth, first of all, I will show you what are the tools that are basically used or we are using for the e-learning. Now, first is a YouTube. All of you know we are using the YouTube for the video sharing, video creation, video downloading, video uploading, educational videos, animated videos, etc. Second is a SlideShare, which is particularly used for the presentation sharing. Next is a Wikipedia, which is a collaborative encyclopedia. Next is a blogs. Blogs is nothing but diary type content tool where we are writing the content every day, monthly, or whatever the timing is there. It is written as a blog. Next is a CD-ROM, which is worked as an optical compact disc which contains the data. Next tool is a Dropbox. Basically, it is used as a cloud storage and file synchronization purpose. And all of you know that we are used, this is a WhatsApp, which is used for the messaging, image, and video sharing. Now, we will see what are the types of e-learning. Basically, if we see, there are lots of types of e-learnings are there, but all these are get into the two basic types. One is a synchronous e-learning and second is a asynchronous e-learning. Now, what is a synchronous e-learning? Means at the same time. Means the where the learner and the instructor interact with each other. The learner is nothing but the student and the instructor is a teacher, which interacts with each other in a real time from different location. Now just look at the example. All of you know that virtual classroom, that is a VCR, that are nothing but real classrooms online. Participants interact with each other and instructor through instant messaging, chat, audio and video, conferencing, etc. What's one? All the session can be recorded and play back. Now, the asynchronous e-learning. Asynchronous e-learning is nothing but not at the same time. Is where the learner, that is the student, complete self-paced online training. In this case, the learner and the instructor are not online at the same time. We will see further the examples, what categories the synchronous and asynchronous e-learning consists. Now look at the example that basically asynchronous e-learning, which allows the participants to complete the web-based training, which is available 24/7, which is particularly accessible on a self-help basis at their own space without live interaction with the instructor. So for asynchronous learning, we will take the example that learner interaction amongst participant through message board, bulletin boards, and discussion forums. This includes CBT, that is a computer-based training, modules on CD-ROM, web-based training, which is accessible through internet or through well-written articles and other writers. By looking at the types, now we will go what are the benefits of these types of e-learning. So first of all, what are the benefits of synchronous e-learning? It is ability to log or track learning activities. It is a continuous monitoring and correction is possible. Possibilities of global connectivity and collaboration opportunities among learners. It gives the ability to personalize the training for each learner. Now, what are the benefits of asynchronous e-learning, which is available just in time for instant learning and references? It gives the flexibility of access from anywhere at any time. It has ability to simultaneously reach an unlimited number of employees. It performs the uniformity of a content and one-time cost of production. So by combining this synchronous and asynchronous learning, we have this number of advantages which will be provided by the e-learning. Now, to start with the online learning platform, we have looked at this. These are the number of online platforms we are today we are available. The Moodle is there, Google Classroom, Edmodo, Blackboard Learn, etc. Now, to start with the directly online platform, let us look at what is a LMS. Basically, the LMS stands for Learning Management System, and it's a global term for a computer system specifically developed for managing online courses, distributing courses material, and allowing collaboration between student and the teacher. You can say that the LMS is a backbone of most e-learning activities. Now look at this picture, which gives the features or the facilities that are provided by the learning management system, that is LMS. First of all, it is done the collaboration between the student and the instructor. It covers the master courses. It is having a content delivery, courses collaboration. It gives the progress tracking. Then we have assignments, practices, and exams. So we will start with the Moodle. First of all, what is a Moodle? Moodle is a modular object-oriented dynamic learning environment. Now, we will directly go for this, how exactly the Moodle student dashboard can be accessed and what are the different facilities will be provided on this Moodle platform. So here the number of LMS are available to to perform the e-learning, or these are the online platform. Now I will directly go for the practical. First of all, yes. Now we have created one website for student which is accessible through the Moodle. So first of all, you will get the website which is created by the teacher. Now this is the website that we have created for the student, that is a vnmbcsty.moodlecloud.com. After entering this, it will be asking for the username and password. So please collect your username and password from the teacher. They have already created it. So here I am taking the account for my student, and the name is Aarti Vadgaonkar. Here I will enter the password which is provided by us. Here. Now this is the dashboard will be seen. First of all,
Okay, madam.
hello.
Sorry to interrupt you, but your screen has been stopped from last 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. 1 minute. Huh?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Not now.
एक second. एक
Yes.
second.
Now, yes, yes. Now we can see.
Now, is it okay?
Yeah, you are take out from your slide share mode.
Directly, I connected to the Google internet.
Now there is a problem. We are not able to see your screen right now.
1 minute. Huh? Now,
No, ma'am.
is it okay?
Yes, yes. Now we can see.
Okay.
But when you play slide share mode, there will be black screen.
Slide share. Okay. So I have minimized it. Now I think it is a sharing. It is not shareable.
No, no. I'm just go to this share and select the basic one.
Okay. Now is it okay?
No, madam.
Oh,
Ma'am, once just
please.
the screen sharing
Uh-huh.
and try again.
Okay, 1 minute. I will close these applications. Now,
Yes.
okay, 1 minute. Huh? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So shall I start from the beginning with the address?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I will back. So first of all, see, we will go to the Google, and in Google, we have created the website for the Moodle Cloud, which is a vnmbcsty.moodlecloud.com. It is to be created by the teacher, so please get it access from the teacher. And whenever you go to the website, it is asking for the username and password. So it is also generated by the teacher. So please get it from that. Here I'm using my student account. with password, which is created by us. So here, this is the student dashboard. Here, first of all, the name of the student will appear. Just now I say that we are accessing one of our student account, that is Aarti Vadgavkar. So here the name appears here. Now in dashboard, you are getting here course overview. So here it is a drop down. It is asking about all whatever the courses we have done, in progress, future, past, started, etc. So if I'm clicking on in progress, so it will be gives the two different courses or all. So whatever we have created for the student, it is a displaying. Now the next option is a last accessed. So we have again the two drop names here. One is a course name and second is a last accessed. And next is a list. That is in what way you want to look here. That is a card. Then here is a summary. Then list and summary. So here we will go for the latest course. Here it is a private files. Now there are no private files. Here is it is a timeline is given. Now here it is. I will go for the site home. Here also we are getting the available courses. We have a two courses. One is a BSc Computer Science, that is a BCS 5th semester. Then name of the teacher appears. Here it is a BSc Computer Science 6th semester. Now, when we are clicking on the 6th semester, here in this dashboard, first of all, some announcement will be appear. Whatever the teacher is given the announcement to the student, it will be appear here it is. So some under discussion, we have given some regarding MCQs, started by, last post, replies, all this comes under the announcement. Now, after coming to the announcement letter, here the name of the papers, or you may call it as a topic name, will be appeared. For example, theory of computation. Under this, whatever the material is uploaded by the teacher is accessible. Here it is, second is a graphics. Here the tests are available. Then C hash, next is the Android application development, next is the e-commerce. So like this, we have entered complete semester with paper, and whatever the data we want to give to the access to the student, it will be appeared here. You can access the PPTs, you can access the PDF, you can access the links. So whatever the teachers is providing, you can access it. For example, here in C hash, I will go for the notes. Basically, you can also access the notes which are created by the teachers. So for example, here I will go for the notes that is created in the doc and Microsoft Word document. So if you see here, it is get downloaded. So after downloading, you can see what are the notes will be provided. Hello, sir.
Yes, madam.
दिसतात का?
Stop झालंय. Just that.
नाही दिसत.
Okay.
Okay. Now here.
Yes.
So here we can view all these notes, what are to be presented either in a doc document, PDF, PPTs, like this. Now coming to the back, that is in the C hash programming language. Now here it is a one PDF document, that is a question bank, which is also accessible by the student. So I think all of you seen this question bank.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So this is to be downloaded. Now, again, for assignment, or you can say that for testing, here the teacher gives a test. Now for this test, first of all, the already the test is submitted by the student. So how many marks it is? So it will be carry 1 mark for every question. It will be carry 2 marks depending on the teachers. So here the teacher is provided the 20 questions, and out of 20 it will be graded with the 13.70. Now the question is that if every question carries a 1 marks, so what about the 13.70? Basically, there is some negative marking scheme is also available. So again, depending on the teacher, you can less the marks. Means zero is by if the student is not getting a correct answer, so it will lose the 1 mark with minus 0.05 marks will be also placed. So like this, it will be scored the marks, that is 13.70 out of 20, and the grade is calculated 6.85. Now, so here it is. The test calculation is done. After this, you can also see how many number of participants are there in your course, or you can say that how many number of students are there, classmates are there with you, and as well as so this is what about the Moodle, that the student can access all these data, whatever it is provided by the teacher. The student can give the test, student can access the material, student can see whatever the event is pending or not. Suppose the teacher is given some assignment which is to be submitted tomorrow, the notification will be appeared here also on your dashboard. Now there is no notification. Okay. So this is what about the Moodle. Now I will log out. Now I will again start with the PPT. So after this, sir,
Yes, yes, madam.
this the is it now the next tool is a Google Classroom, or you can say that the next e-learning platform is the Google Classroom. So I will directly go through the desktop. Room can be activated by teacher adding their directly names and email address. You will get a confirmation mail that you have added in a so and so classroom. And the second option is that by using the, if you are using the mobile app, then there will be a one code is generated which is a used to access by joining or by clicking on the joining. I will show this one also through mobile app as well as through the desktop. Now I have created one student, that is Savitri Muske, and I'm directly accessing the account.
On screen.
Okay, is it okay
Yes.
now? Ata?
Yes.
Okay. So now directly I am accessing the student account. The name of the student is Savitri Muske. So when I goes to the account here in G, we have a classroom option. So directly open it, classroom. Yes. So here student dashboard for the Google Classroom is open. Now see here, already that student is accessing one faculty development program. So here the screen is available that she's a what we can say that She is a student of this faculty development program. Now, I will go for the BSc Computer Science, which is created by the teacher. Here, the name and the name of the class and the name of the teacher appears. So, when you click here, the student Google Classroom dashboard is open. Now, first of all, here we are getting three options. First of all, stream. Second is a classwork. Next is a people. Now, first of all, what is a stream? Stream is nothing but how many uh, materials, or you may say that what are the assignments, what are the PPTs, PDF documents are provided by the teachers, as well as what is the comment is given by some student in a classroom. It will be shows into the stream. Now, in this dashboard, we have a one upcoming. See, there is a due today because we have submitted some assignment and the due date is a today, which is to be submitted at 2 p.m. Now, is there anything? So when we go for the view all, so no, already some assignment is already submitted. Now, again, come back to the screen. Now, when we goes for the classwork, in classwork, you have a different topics. So in this class, we have created a two subject, two papers. One is a programming in C and second is a web fundamental. Now, here the teachers are provided some questions, some assignment. Now I will show you here. First of all, in web fundamental, there are some PPTs. So I can access it by clicking here, creating simple web page using the HTML basics. So here, two things are available. One is in PDF and second is in Google Form. So when you are accessing the material, it is an introduction to HTML. Now here the PPTs can be accessed, the doc, then any material, whatever the teacher is sending, it can be accessed. So here I'm opening the PPT. Now, after this, some form is there. So when I'm clicking here, it is just like a question and answering. So the teacher is created that reviewing that material. You will solve this quiz, that is what is HTML, write the versions of HTML, etc., and then submit. Now come to here. When it is get submitted to the teacher's dashboard, and by reviewing it, the teacher will assign the marks. One more is there, that is creating a web page with the text formatting. That is the next unit. So like this, you can have a number of papers with material, what exactly the teachers want to get access by the student. Now here, the all is get accessed or submitted to the teacher. Now see here, what are the types of conditional statement? Now it is get assigned and its due date is today. So it is showing the due on 2 p.m. Now when we go for the view question, it will be appearing the screen like this. Here it is your answer. Now suppose your answer, you can write your answer, or and then yes, when you get is turn in whatever the answer you have, right, it is turn in that we are submitting the answer. Now again, before submitting it, suppose you have some problem that you are not understanding the question, or what is to be the answer, how much the answer is to be written. So you can write here, this private comment will be posted to the teacher's dashboard. So there is a one additional facility that this private comment can be directly go to the teacher's dashboard. Now here it is again. So what is to be done if your assignment is a pending? So it will be shown the due dates that your assignment number 1 is a pending, assignment number 2 is a pending, like this in the to do done, to do. And in done, whatever the assignments, what questions we are submitting, it is looking here in the done. So here we are solving the quiz on basics of HTML. What are the types of conditional statement we have already submitted. So like this is the student dashboard in the Google Classroom. Now, after this, now these are the dashboard which are available on the desktop or laptop. Simultaneously, I will show you some of the snapshot how it is accessible through the mobile phone, Android phone. Now see here, for the Moodle installation, you will directly go to the Google Play Store and Moodle LMS Learning. So you will identify this icon, that is M, and here it is Moodle is given. So when you are clicking on the install, so it is get installing. After this, it will be says open. After installation, click on the open button. Now, same here, whatever we have seen onto the laptop or desktop, the same site address, that is a vnmbcsty.moodlecloud.com, which is provided by the teacher, it will be entered here. And then if your site address is correct, then and then it will appear the connect button. Otherwise, it will be says that re-enter the address. So it will be connecting. After connecting, again it is asking for the username and password, whatever or whichever is given by the teacher. Now, once your username and password is correct, you can log in. Now, after login, Amol sir, hello.
Yes, madam. Bolo.
Uh, so, will you please share my mobile screen? 1 minute. Yeah, what is the problem? I'm audible?
Yes, 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 madam.
Now see, I will show the Moodle app Yes.
Already I have entered the username
And
and password with website.
the
The
same
same
student,
student,
that
that is
is
Arti Vadgaonkar.
so
So
here
here the
look
look
for
for
the
the mobile screen, it will
yeah
be appeared first of all site home and then dashboard. In site home, we have available courses, that is a BSc Computer Science 5th semester and 6th semester. Again, when we go back in dashboard, what are the material will be provided by the teacher, it will be appearing here. So just different look, but the content are most same. Here it is a calendar event, then here it's a message. Now after this I will show you the screen about the Google Classroom. Amol sir,
Madam?
huh. Can you see the PPT?
No, no.
No. Okay, 1 minute. Now here I have
Hello?
directly download the classroom. Yes sir, I'm audible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh. So here we are entering into the classroom. Now before entering this, it will be asking these two options. One is a join class and second is a create class. Now you are a student, so you should join the class with particular code which is provided by the teacher. Now in after joining, the look of the courses, here it is BSc Computer Science and the screen will be appeared here. Same, the three options are available. One is a stream, second is a classwork, next is a people. People, how many peoples are there? Your classmates, your colleagues, and so this is what about your
Sir, hello.
Yes, madam.
Shall I leave from the?
Hello?
yes, yes. So this is what about how the dashboard and the mobile screen will be appear with these two apps. One is a Moodle and second is a Google Classroom. Now the next is a online meeting. Okay. So next is the online and conferencing meeting. Basically, we have a lots of again apps. So I have taken for example, Say Namaste, which is a trending now. Next is a Google Meet, and next is a Zoom. So when we are using the Say Namaste, so first of all, Say Namaste is a secure, private, and encrypted 1:1 and multi-party text video conferencing solution. Say Namaste video conferencing app has been developed by Inscript India Private Limited. So I have taken one example that how the Say Namaste meeting URL will be on your mail. In the morning itself, you have come to the Zoom. So sir has given you the meeting ID as well as the password with link. So same here, you can directly connect to the meeting by link which is provided by the host or by entering the meeting ID and the password. Same here, that is in Google Meet also. So for joining the Google meeting, the link is provided to you on WhatsApp group, mail. So just click on here. I will take one demo. So when you are clicking on the Google Meet link, which is provided to you, one minute. Yes, sir. Screen is sharing.
No.
So now, is it okay?
Yeah.
Is it? Huh. Now, when I'm clicking on the link, which is provided by the meeting holder hosting, so it will go looks like this meeting meet.google.com, and here it is. The options are there where you want to turn on the camera, speaker, and join now. So when you goes to the join now, the meeting will admit to your the meeting. Which is a hosted, it will get admitted. So like this, we have a lots of apps in online and meeting conferencing. Sir, wait a minute. So this is what about e-learning. So if you have any questions, so please ask me. Hello. Hello, Amol sir.
Yes, yes, ma'am. If you have any question, just raise your hand, then I am able to unmute you. Or you can unmute yourself and ask your question to the ma'am. If anyone have a question, you can unmute yourself and ask the question to the ma'am.
हॅलो मॅम.
हाँ, yes.
ऑनलाईन बुक घ्यायचे असेल तर कोणतं ऍप यूज करायचं मॅम?
ऑनलाईन बुक साठी भरपूर ऍप्स आहेत. ऍक्च्युली
मॅम आवाज नाही येते.
हॅलो, आता येतोय?
हो मॅम.
हा, आता फॅकल्टी कोणती आहे तुझी? आर्ट्स, कॉमर्स, सायन्स?
सायन्स.
सायन्स आहे. तर सायन्ससाठी आता कम्प्युटर सायन्स असेल किंवा सायन्स असतील, त्याच्यामध्ये झुऑलॉजी असेल, बॉटनी असेल, तर जे बुक्स अवेलेबल आहेत ऑनलाईन. हॅलो.
हो मॅम बोल.
डायरेक्टली गुगलवर जरी ऍक्सेस केले तरी ते अवेलेबल होऊ शकतात. भरपूर काही वेबसाईट्स आहेत, जसं की pdfdrive.com आहे, त्याच्यावर तुला भरपूर काही बुक्स अवेलेबल होतील. again the thing is that we are using the copyrighted material. So जे आपल्याला पूर्ण बघूनच हे करावं लागेल की एक्झॅक्टली कोणतं बुक डाउनलोड करायला पाहिजे किंवा कसं मिळालंय तुला ते बुक.
ओके मॅम.
Next question.
Hello. Hello, madam. Hello. Hello, Amol sir. Can I answer this question?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Actually, today, tomorrow we'll going to focus on a library session. Hello. Hello. Amol
Yes.
sir, I am audible?
Yeah. You are audible.
येस मॅडम तुमचा आवाज.
ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी हा प्रश्न विचारलेला आहे त्यांनी उद्याचं सेशन जर व्यवस्थितरित्या पाहिला, तुम्ही फोकस केला, तर त्यांचे जे क्वेश्चन्स आहेत मॅडम त्याच्यात ते उत्तर मिळून जातील त्यांचे.
येस मॅडम.
I think so. No one have any question right now.
On YouTube, Amol sir?
Hello.
Yeah, no one have a question.
Okay. Our next resource person with us.
Yeah.
We have.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hi Savita, I'm here.
Okay. Yes, madam.
Okay. Now I'm
Thank
going
you
for
nice information which you have given to us.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you.
Now I'm going to propose vote of thanks for this session. Madam, you have delivered a wonderful session. So student can beneficial from this session. I am heartily very thankful to Savita madam. Now I request to Savita madam introduce our next resource person, Thora madam.
Thank you, madam. Now, today's resource person is Mrs. Vandana Thora madam, which is currently working in a Tech Mahindra as a team leader, and she is having a 13 years of experience. So now I will request to Vandana madam to start the session with ICT tools. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Just let me know if I am audible clearly.
Yes, madam, you are audible.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Thank you. So, as Savita ma'am has already given my information, thank you for that. So, today the topic which I will be starting, that is the. Let me share my screen first. Okay, the today's topic which I will be covering is nothing but tools of ICT. Now, in this particular we'll be covering all the tools related to ICT. We will be checking what all different topics we are going to cover under this ICT, and which will be in beneficial. Like the contest will be completely the education. So the information which Savita ma'am has already given, that's really wonderful. Means she has already explained so many things like a Moodle, or sharing the data or uploading it. That's really helpful to the students or the teachers to communicate. So in this ICT also, we are going to elaborate it in a different mode. This on the same topic. So let's cover one by one. So in this today's topic, I'm covering what is the ICT and why we need the ICT, how the role plays ICT tools in the context of education, and what are the tools and the different types of the ICT tools, and the further categorization of the ICT tools based on their functioning capability. And all together we'll be checking again in the education how these tools are used. Okay, and then we'll be checking the advantages, disadvantages, and finally we'll be checking the live demo on this particular tool. Okay, so moving ahead, what and why we are using ICT. ICT is nothing but it is information technology. The information communication technology. The tools are nothing but digital infrastructures. Day by day, we always use computers, laptops, desktops, or any software program, printers, scanners, and the interactive teaching boxes. I'm sure we all knowing all of we know these all tools, and we are come still using all tools. Just we might be not aware that these are nothing but the ICT tools. Now, when we think about why we need these tools, so there are many things like using these for main in this digital world. Main thing which we think about is nothing but the sharing the data. Or when it comes to the learning or educational context, it is nothing but everyone can learn anytime, anywhere, and everyone, irrespective of the considering the timeline boundaries, everything. So that's the reason first I'll say the effective learning for all, anytime, anywhere. Students should not have to be at one place or at particular time altogether in a classroom. Now the second thing why we need the ICT is earlier, if we think in a old, if you go back, the education was not that. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
madam.
Yeah, Amol.
Ma'am, sorry, I'm interrupting you, but your voice is breaking.
Yeah, is this? But is it clear? Is it audible?
Yeah, now it is audible, but when you explain at that time, your voice is spreading.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Uh, I'll write nicely again.
Okay, okay.
Think why we need the ICT tools, because the information whichever comes across the globe, everyone has to know it. So to know those details across the globe, we need tools. And the technical innovations, like we in the educational context, we have Byju's app and different study related apps which are like technical innovations to pass the education to the other person. So to know all those details, technically whatever got developed for us, we need to know. So that is why we need the ICT tools. Knowledge extraction, this is the biggest thing or the first task, will you say that we need the ICT tools for the expanding the knowledge. I'm going to cover a few things like how we are using the tools in the educational context. The tools are used for supporting, enhance, and optimize the information. Say the information is passed from one person to other person, or one student to other, teachers to students. So that is nothing but we will be supporting the information which is being shared. It can be a subject, a topic, a material, or a tool. Information sharing will be enhanced, and in an optimized way we can deliver it to the person. That is where it plays in the education. The worldwide research has shown that ICT has helped to an improved student learning and better teaching methods. Oh, I'm so sorry, I did not keep on the slideshow. Okay, okay. In the educational context, It contributes to the high quality essential to increase the student, connect the student to many information sources, support live, active in-class and out-class learning environments, and allocate more time for facilitating the work. So the examples of the ICT tools are desktop, laptop, projector, digital cameras, printer, photocopier, tablets, pop-plate, pendrive, CD-ROM, CD-RAM. All these are nothing but these are hardware related equipments through which we can perform the tools through which we can share the information. Dividing the our ICT tools in different categorization, that will be there are many terms in which we can do it. The few of them I have listed it. That can be informative tools, situating tools, or the constructive tools. Communicative tools and the communicative tools. The tools can further the tools can further divided into informative, situative, contextual, and communicative tools. Okay, so informative tools are nothing but the internet, network, virtual drive. Let me just stop this. Just give me 2 minutes. I think there is all of you are not able to clearly hear me. Okay.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Sorry for that. Is this better?
Yeah.
Uh, Sorry for that. I'm not sure. I'm actually using fiber and dedicated line. Okay, we'll continue.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
This is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we were talking about the types of ICT tools. Amol, check means if it is not clear, I'll keep on watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So informative tools are internet, network virtual drive, internet systems, and the homepage. Internet, to we all know nowadays means nothing is possible without internet in today's time, right? When we come to the each topic in detail, we'll be checking further in depth. Okay. So situation tool, constructive tools, communication tools, and the collaborative tools. Let's move further with each one in detail. Informative tools are nothing but these provides the large amount of information in the various formats. Nothing but the information, which through it can be through text or through graphics, through sound, or through video. Now it can be further regarded as a passive repository of the information. What's a repository of the information? Which includes the information resources of the existing multimedia encyclopedia of the internet. Now where we can say that we share the videos, many videos, or the audio, that all comes under this informative tools, or the we do listen sessions which already recorded. The internet electronic database and the researchers considered the internet as the most significant ICT tools in e-learning environments. Network virtual drive, intranet system, and the homepage, etc., are the examples of the informative tools. What about the network virtual drive is nothing but like if I'm working as a single person, if I work on the laptop or the desktop, whatever it is, I'll be having my own system where I'll be saving the data. But what if it is has to be shared across the entire infrastructure? In that case, we have seen different applications related to Google Classroom or Google Docs. So all those comes where it can be the information can be shared through virtual drive. So that is where it comes network virtual drive. Moving ahead, we'll be checking the situating devices. In when we talk about devices, this is nothing but an example of CD-ROM, or it is somewhere which you can think that it involves a contest and the occurrence of a situation. Directly recorded videos are there, which like live classroom videos have been recorded and saved in a compact disc and can be shared across the students or the class. Okay. That comes under the situating devices. Constructive devices, this is the main basic means the main this constructive tools are nothing but they become very useful tools for the students and the teachers nowadays. These tools are nothing but which manipulate the information, construct their own knowledge, or visualize the students understanding. When this tool helps the teacher to visualize what a student is understanding or what they are to know, or what knowledge a teacher can pass to the student. Based on the we have seen in earlier video that we can instantly pass the comments to the teacher and passing the regular matter and asking the queries to the teacher. So this includes MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint, front page, Adobe Photoshop, etc. Now, what about the Okay, such as Microsoft Word and PowerPoint has a strong impact in the educational environment and is widely used in most organizations in form of memos, reports, letters, record routine information, giving the business most output. Microsoft Word managed to help the students to make correct sentences and the text as well as mistakes, the spell checking and the dictionaries and the grammar checkers. Now, if we think about Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, now the word which came in handy for the all of us, like if we are formatting something, if you are drafting a text, automatically it has the facility which recorrects and grammatical mistakes and it puts in a right frame what all your contests or the data. Now it's very useful for the graphical information. Now what I'm sharing with you all is nothing but I'm using the PowerPoint to share all the data. Means related to one topic, I have already gathered all the information, put it in a nicely manner and share it across the to whom we want to pass it, we want to inform it, convey it. So that is where PowerPoint is a tool we can use it. We can have many features in that further, like we can have not only text, we can have the information like images or the graphics. We can embed inside the PowerPoint to make it more graphical representation to explain the each section in a detail. Okay, and the Excel, if you think, it is nothing but आवाज ब्रेक होता है.
Yes.
uh, it's breaking, but is it means it makes sense what I'm talking, or is it not complete sentence, is it not audible at all?
And the partial statement we can hear, but rest of we can't.
Sorry.
And we are not able to listen you hear your all complete statement. Partial statement is okay, but rest of we can't hear.
Okay. uh, okay, just a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Because what will happen if I have another option, but it will take time to connect from again mobile. That will be like you need the session will be continued for more time. Will that be okay if I connect audio from my mobile?
No problem, ma'am. We will wait for that.
You will be waiting for that?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, just a minute, I'll connect through my mobile for the audio. Means audio will be very clear to you all. I'm so sorry for that. I'm not sure, yesterday actually I tested also. Just a minute.
सर गुड आफ्टरनून.
गुड आफ्टरनून.
थोडंसं नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम असल्या कारणाने मॅडम रिजॉईन होत आहेत.
हां हां.
अमोल सर.
मॅडम.
अमोल सर मॅडम जॉईन होत आहेत.
हो हो रिजॉईन होत आहेत.
अमोल सर सर आले तोपर्यंत सरांना आपण हे रिक्वेस्ट करूया. हॅलो सर. सर जॉईन झालेत ना. अमोल सर.
हो 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 मॅडम.
सर हॅलो. सर.
बोला मॅडम.
सर सर प्रिन्सिपल सर.
एक मिनिट. मीना मॅडम.
हा सर. ओके सर. सर नमस्कार. हा सर. सर मॅडम जॉईन होईपर्यंत आपण मुलांना ऍड्रेस करता. हॅलो.
हॅलो.
हो हो सर बोला. सर आवाज येतोय का?
हा येतोय. आवाज येतोय.
हो हो तुमचा पण येतोय सर.
हॅलो.
वीणा मॅडम.
हा sir. I'm here. Now I request to Honorable Principal Dr. Bharat sir to address this address to student regarding our national webinar. Principal sir.
Good afternoon, one and all. First of all, I welcome to all of you on behalf of Vasantrao Naik Mahavidyalaya, Aurangabad, our organizing committee has organized this today's webinar on e-learning, e-content development for the students. Students, this is a crucial period in whole world. We are facing COVID-19 situation, and this situation is very difficult for all, such as students, teachers, and all, uh, every person, they are suffering in this situation. So, and in this crucial period, students, we have task in front of us that we have to learn more on the basis of online programs. So e-content development, online teaching, such programs that we have to conduct in different colleges, and we try to learn on the basis of this e-learning. Our organizing committee has decided to organize this today's webinar on this e-content development section, and this online program for e-content development is very useful for students. So friends, let's take advantage of this webinar. It is useful for us how to create different online programs, how we can use that programs, e-programs, for our study. That will be clear in this today's webinar to all of you. So on behalf of Vasantrao Naik Mahavidyalaya Aurangabad, I welcome to all of you, and also I wish you all the best for this today's webinar, and also I wish you best luck for your future and for your career. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Chavan sir, Amol sir.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am has been joined us.
Huh. So let's start.
Vandana, ma'am.
Hello, Vandana ma'am.
Yeah. Is it clear now?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you so much, and I'm very extremely sorry for this.
No problem, ma'am.
Let me just start
Let's
sharing my screen. And,
okay. No. Huh.
and thank you for your speech, Honorable Principal. It's great that I got an opportunity to join this session to give the details. Okay. So we were talking on this topic, constructive tools. We have seen how we can use MS Word or the Excel or the PowerPoint for constructing the data, so that a particular student can put his own things in a proper format and convey the details to the teacher. Okay. So moving ahead, for the communicative tools is nothing but these are the tools which allow the easy communication between the teachers and the students, or between students, or considering the outside barrier, physical barrier. Means, as we know, we all are not physically in a classroom sitting and learning all the things. We are far away, but still we are all together and learning this. This is possible now. What we are communicating is nothing but the synchronous communication, where means in real time data is getting passed, and whatever I'm talking or I'm sharing, that you all are able to see or see or hear me. Okay, so that is what in the communicative tool we can say, that synchronous communicative tool. Okay, here now what we are talking is using Zoom. We have launched this particular session, which is the video plus audio mixing, and altogether we are using the PPT as our PowerPoint as our constructive tool to explain the, or to share the data. So these are again includes nothing but the email and the SMS, WhatsApp, electronic whiteboard. Again, when we see the synchronous communicative tools, as I said, Zoom we are already using for this particular session. If you have seen in the last Sunita madam's session, she has explained this Google meeting, I think, right, Sunita ma'am? So there, she has already explained you how to connect a meeting or how to start a meeting. Zoom is nothing but you all might have got one email link, and through via getting a password you have connected to that particular video session, and it's only thing we need is Zoom as an app and the internet to communicate as if we are doing in a real time situation, sitting one to one and talking it by sharing the data. Now, when we come to the asynchronous communicative tools, it is nothing but email or the electronic whiteboard. Okay, where the information or the messages can be shared among the people, where like we can say it won't be in a live session, but it will be in a delayed session. Like for few examples, if we consider, we need not have to share the data we did not have to respond quickly, right? So we have to think on something and then we have to respond, or we need to get the details if we are not aware of those details and put it in a proper format, being a teacher, and give it to the details to the student. So that there it comes the email communication. Through we can format a particular data and put it into the email and share it, or put it into the Google Classroom and share it. That is where these communicative tools do work. Okay. Moving ahead, after the communicative tools, we'll be seeing the collaborative tools. Collaborative tools are nothing but where, if we think about the previous sessions which we used to conduct in classrooms, like practicals, if you think, practicals, in the practical classes, we'll be sitting using one computer, sitting two students in a single computer and trying hard to get what it is, where it is, something like that. Means the data is limited across two students between them. So now what if I have to share the same data across the classroom, and each one will be having the same view at the same point, and they will have their response at live or runtime. So that is where the collaborative tools comes in picture. We can say here the projector, video projector, or video projector, we can launch it. If you see, we have a conference room arranged for these kind of sessions, where a computer is directly mapped with a particular screen, and that is the video projector is connected with our computer, and the same data is visible across the class and can be broadcasted on the internet, so that the live telecast can be done through it. Now in this situation, even if we see the news channels what we are watching now, so the news people, they might be sharing the data, live data, the one who is actually at the situation, at the location, and explaining what's happening there. So sitting at home, we are able to see all these things. These are nothing but collaborative tools. The conferencing, video conferencing, all the email messaging, it is, as I said, it can be a tool where the asynchronous type of information is required as a proof, or we are sending some documents, details, we need to know that where this email messaging helps. And the WAP system is nothing but, we can say that, as I said, suppose I'm being a teacher, I'm sharing one data and putting it at one place. So entire at one place in the internet, in the WAP technology. There, across this, all the classroom students will be having the same copy at the same time. Okay. Using GPRS systems, we'll be having the very location browser equipment with the mobile phones or the GPS enabled handheld computers or other ICT tools that can link the students in different geographic locations exceeding the boundaries of the class. Like without irrespective of our location, we can view at multiple places the same data. So this is nothing but, the collaborative tools are nothing but which provides the flexibility to one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-many communication, especially for the online discussion forum. Okay. As I explained, that the news channels we see the day-to-day life, that is nothing but the collaborative tools. The synchronous tools, here it is already means in a brief, I explained it in the last slide share. It is nothing but the real-time streaming data. There won't be any lag of time when you are sharing the data or you are communicating it. That is what the synchronous ICT is. The examples we'll be seeing it conferencing, Zoom, Microsoft Teams. It is exactly same like we are using Zoom, like we have other tools also. Microsoft Teams, Citrix WebEx, or the Skype, Gtalk, Microsoft MSN tools. Similarly, IP telephony, IPTV, video conferencing, Yahoo Messenger, video messaging, blogs. All these are YouTube. Now our session is also live in the YouTube, I think. So these are the something like online forums are the synchronous tools. Coming to asynchronous tools is nothing but we already explained that email we have one source. Apart from that, email is just limited to the document, where if we want to know about only not limited to one document, if we want to share a folder, okay, in that case, and we want to share the folders, or we can have a like similar like we in the classroom we have a number of notebooks for each student, and all the notebooks will be collected. Similarly, FTP can be used where a student can put their own documents at a particular place which teacher has informed to them with using the FTP protocol. That is the asynchronous way of communication. SMS is the one way, and now we can say WhatsApp also. I forgot to include over here. That is also the asynchronous way. If we are thinking about the messaging part, those are the asynchronous ones. Moving ahead, the further categorization of the ICT tools, it is based on the different sections, can be computing tools, course management tools, knowledge-based tools, social networking related tools, file management tools, or the file converter. We'll be checking in short one by one. Computing tools are nothing but where we are processing some data. We are processing some data and trying to get some details on that. That is what the computing tool, word processor, word document. We are putting them data using its features like auto correcting, grammatical mistakes are getting corrected. That's nothing but computing tool where it gets compute. Spreadsheet, we are putting some data or some figures, some numbers, and we are getting the average or the percentage. Where the mathematics comes in picture, that is spreadsheet. We are using it. The presentation slide software is nothing but the one PPT, PowerPoint, slideshow. If you see here, we have the option like to create the n number of slideshows. I'll not go in detail, but I can just quickly give this detail. The way I have created this slideshow, we can have the many features on this. Like based on our data, we can create the slide. What type of slide you want to select? What kind of? It depends on what kind of content you want to put. We have a number of different facilities given by this PowerPoint application, where like we can select our own slide and put the data. We can have like insert the data. We can insert the picture, screenshot, photo album. We can have our own shapes. Like if I want to draw some diagram related, pictorial related data and communicate through graph or chart. So there we can use all these shapes, these kind of things. Again, we can have the smart charts or the charts based on our data. That is all using this PowerPoint we can achieve. Okay. Moving to course management, there are related to course management, there are LMS systems and the CMS systems. LMS is nothing but learning management system, which Savita ma'am has used, taken one of the LMS tool, which is Moodle, right? So where she was showing you it is something student related stuff and the training related stuff, the student data or the teachers data, what are the documents across here shared or what is the delay, all those things. It is nothing but one application, big application, LMS. And Moodle is an example where like completely end-to-end information or it will be like real-time communication of the information. where a student can upload, a student can have his own details in that application, a teacher available to teachers for a particular class, or the data uploaded by the teachers, or the we can say what are the documents or the topics or the subjects available. All those can be listed in that using Moodle tool. That is the one LMS system. And the CMS system is nothing but content management system, where the data is main. When earlier LMS is nothing but learning related, where not only data, but it's the communication also, like in between students, charts, everything. But content management system is nothing but it's related to content. It's a best example is WordPress, if we think over here. So where like we can put the whatever, if I'm a student, I want to create my own data, or suppose I am a teacher, I want to put a particular, I will create a website using the WordPress. It is pretty easy also, where I will put my what is my qualification, what I'm doing, what is my profile for now, and again I'll be across the different slides or the different pages of that particular website. I'll put what are the sessions I have taken. At one blow, I will put as a blog all the sessions or the sessions or the materials which I know, the topics which I know. On the related topic, I can have the question answering session of students, which is using the WordPress. Let me just see here if I can WordPress. Okay, so this is something content related to. You first need to download this. If you Google for WordPress download, it will have one package. Installation is pretty much here. Just you need to unzip it, and automatically entire things will be installed. And there, the details have. Let me just installing part. I will just explain WordPress.
Hello.
Yeah.
Madam, are you showing you that WordPress screen us?
It is paused. Is it paused?
Yeah, ma'am, it's paused.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah. So is it visible, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So if we see the blogs WordPress website. Okay. You see this particular website looks so pretty, but actually it is created using WordPress. If you see here at the bottom, this is created using WordPress. The entire software is available. The content is depends. This all is dynamic content which specific to user you can add for each section. It is given. We have already templates given into that, through which means it is specifically useful for teachers if they want to put some data or the sessions over there, along with few links. They can create their own sessions or like this. What I was talking about this that time means we can put the live comments or the URLs on particular things. Okay. Okay. If you see for this particular site, there are like strategies, services, about, project, guides, and blogs. So specifically, if we talk when it comes to the educational thing, you can have the blog, okay, where you can write. This is one type of blog. The main important thing over here is the content. So this is my content as a teacher. For example, I'm just saying, as a teacher, if I want to put one content, I'll be putting one title and the details over here. And that particular blog may have the question answer session or the comment session. So those things come under this WordPress. Okay, you can means offline, you can ask me, or if you try to implement this and if you're not able to do, let me know that. Okay, coming back to our PPT, CMS related we have done through. And the knowledge-based online knowledge-based tools are nothing but the journals, magazines, online libraries, online encyclopedia sites. We have seen that tomorrow I think there is a session which related to the library, right? Savita ma'am will be taking. So more details you will be getting on all this. These are kind of similar sessions or the similar activities where you will be having the data and you can see how these one of the tool works. Means instead of we are far behind, far ahead now, not behind. We need not have to wait to go to buy and a book and uh, start learning, start purchasing and then start learning. You used to share the books. Now it's not like that. We have magazines, journals, libraries, everything is available. The libraries have their own categories, and based on the categories, you can see your own data or the books. Okay. Moving further, when we are talking about the social networking related ICT tools, we know that currently we have a number of social media networking tools which are not related to, which are not only specific to sharing the photos, pics, or the gossips or whatever else. Apart from that, we are ahead now. We are using the social tools, Twitter or the Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp. We are using all these apps for sharing our own thoughts at a global level. In this COVID situation, also if we think Facebook or the Twitter, we have seen that information is so viral so quickly, and the data is instantly gets shared across this. And when you see internet synchronously as well as asynchronously, we can pass the data. Moving ahead, it will be the file management system. When we are talking sharing, so that there it comes that file management has to be there, right? So I am being a teacher. If I might be having many classes to teach. So that particular filtration of the data to understand that. Specific classroom related or the students related data has to filter it in different folders or the different sections or copy the same data from one place to other. That all comes under the file management. Now what we are doing on the computer or the laptop or the desktop, it's manually we are doing for one person. But when it comes to the ICT tools as an educational context for teachers, it is like across the class data we will be taking care of all the data and doing the right thing at the right place. That is where this file management comes into the picture. Moving ahead for the file converters, like you might have seen that we got some file which is of a particular XYZ type. Basically, it happens for the audio related stuff. So one format of the file, you're having the audio file and you're not able to play it with some other application. So because that application needs the specific related type for that related format. So their file converters plays vital role. So we have now online, there are many tools which does the different, this same purpose. They solve the same purpose. Like we can have the online converters for converting Word file to PDF, or we can have the audio from JPEG images to JPEG to PNG, or we can share the data also. If you see the example Zamsar, it allows many type of files, including YouTube, email notifications when ready pick up from the site. Docpal is nothing but free online file. Means if you just Google for this particular website, the pretty information is given in such a step-by-step manner that you will be able to do it nicely without any help. You send it. This is one file converter which is like you can send the unlimited like 2 GB files and folders. Receive the files with the Dropbox. Dropbox is nothing but I'll be giving the session on that online session. Dropbox. Dropbox. Okay, these are nothing but different. iSpring is nothing but like we will be seeing the PowerPoint what we are explaining it in a flash converter, like it converts into a fancy animated kind of video. There where these converters helps us. Moving ahead, these are the different, again, I have listed all the tools which we have gone through on one page, like the computers, MS Office, Excel, PowerPoint, multimedia related, graphics, audio, moving video, audio devices related, CD or DVD player, earphone, internet related is Google, email, website, mobile gadget. It can be used internet connection, chat, or the browse. Google Groups. Now, I'll just talk a little over here. Google Groups, we can, when we have our own Google account, we can create the Google Groups or we can join the Google Groups. I'll use here Facebook as an example because many of us or many of the students are aware of it. They are using it. In Facebook, how we create our own groups. Say for specific interests, they according to their interests, the dancing related or the cooking related or the music related. So those are the different groups, and you can invite others to join that group, and you can view their comment in that particular group, or you can share that to the friends. You can have the security level defined for that particular group. Means only this particular uh, user should be able to access this my group. So similar kind of groups are nothing but Google groups also follows the same concept. Blogs, Google Docs, SlideShare, Wikis, Google Maps, Virtual Earth, bookmarking, all these are nothing but again the student educational context related examples. Now, when we talk about the advantages of ICT tools, after considering all the data or the details types about the ICT, definitely it is like more effective and responsive. Education becomes more effective and responsive. Okay, and essential qualities to face tomorrow's challenge like creativity, competitiveness, and the collaboration. This is the one advantages which we are currently observing it. Through ICT, we can achieve this with the use of internet. We can think, share ideas collaboratively, seek the guidance of experts beyond the boundaries of the classroom. These technologies benefit the quality of education, flexibility, access, and its cost. Surely there are few drawbacks for the ICT usage of the ICT tools, because if we see the setting of few devices can be very troublesome. Now I have said that Moodle is an example which is very useful in a tool, but it has means if a person is not knowing all the details how to use it, then it will be the setup related. We have to set up few devices. That's a little um, tedious job for using it. Few tools are expensive. If we think about the video conferencing or the presentation tools, those are a little means expensive. All cannot afford that. And if the teacher is not like to explain all these things, a teacher has to study that in depth to use those skills. So these are the few disadvantages which related to ICT tools. Now, before moving to question answer session, Aman, should I continue with the live session? I'm going to take Google Drive.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if you are able to see my screen. Gmail. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So the topic which I will be giving you today on this ICT tool is Google related or Google Drive. I'm sure all of we have the Google email address. So if it is the screen is visible, so let me just give a overview of this particular screen. So if you see here, we can start a meeting, join a meeting. It is something like we are using Zoom. Similarly, we can have our own other applications using the Google, which can through Google we can start a meeting or join a meeting. We can host it. Okay, that is just uh, related to meeting related links which I have wanted to share. And for showing the today's Google Drive, which will be useful for the students to share the data. So here, if you see, we have a number of apps given over here, like maps are there, YouTube, Google YouTube, or the Play Store. Google Meet is there, through which we can use the same like what we do, video calling kind of thing. So that for that Google Meet we can use. It will be similar, like you have already email address, invite the link to whoever you want to connect it. So that is Google Meet. Drive. Let's go through the Drive details. Okay. If you are able to see my screen, using Google Drive, we can share we can create the document without having those applications installed in our machine. Like Google has provided us these options. So if you see here on the new, you can have Google Docs, which can be a blank document or from template. Google Sheet is nothing but Excel sheet, which we can do using the Microsoft Excel application. And similarly, Google Slide is nothing but the PowerPoint related, the one PowerPoint I was telling, right? That application you will be having here. Okay. So let me, I'll just explain here a little. In this Google Drive, if you see already there are few documents available, right? So these are nothing but I already might be opened using the Google Drive this account, or might be uploaded it or shared it. The options, if you see here, the folders classroom, which we have created using Google, that you can, if I click on this classroom, the one who invited, suppose I'm inviting one person to a particular classroom, then that invitation you will be able to see in my Google Drive. Like this is the classroom for animal. One of my friend has invited me for animal philosophy. That is where I can see it. Even I'll be able. This particular screen explains you what you have already in your drive. Let it be anything which is including the slide sheet or the Word document or the Excel sheet. Whatever is there you have opened using your Google Docs, all that will be visible over here, and you have the quick access over here through which you can see recently what you have accessed or the show used it, right? So let me just show you one thing, how to do it or the upload the document to my particular Google Drive. So clicking the document, if I clicked on this, see this is a particular Word related document. Okay, so this is if you see, we go generally using Microsoft Word, but Google has provided the same facilities in our Google Drive. So you can you can start typing over here whatever you want, same like what you do in the Word, Microsoft Word, or you can directly, if you are already having one document, then you can share it also. You can directly upload it here. Let's say open. I have already one document with me. Okay. See, what I want to do is, this is my drive and I am at the Word. Okay. And what I am trying to do is, I want to upload a document to this my drive, Word document. So I can have, if you see, these are the different options over here. One is My Drive, which shows you the currently what all Word related documents you have in your particular drive, or the document shared with me. If you click over here, what are the different documents got shared to you? Okay, so you can see over here, you can mark a particular document as a star document, means if you want to get it quickly. Or the recent documents is the one which you have recently worked with. So those are nothing but the recent document you can see here, instead of filtering all the drives, right? So I'm showing you upload option. Open a file, click on upload, select a file from your device. Okay. I'll be selecting one of the Word file over here. Uploading it. The Word file, suppose I'm a student, I have done all my studies or the data and put it in my Word, and I am done with that. Now I am sharing it. Okay. The entire document got uploaded. Okay. So now if I want to share that document, so you will be able to share the same document across the people, like the entire class. Or if you have already created the group, you can type over here the group, and you can pass the document to that particular user or the student. This is how we can share the document. Okay. Now here I'm the owner, and when I share, it depends on me. To whom it should be visible. We have like permissions related settings also. So suppose I'm sharing with XYZ person, then should I allow them to change? Editors can change the permissions and share. Means if viewers and commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. The whatever document I'm sharing with other person, he will be able to download it, or he'll be able to copy it if I set this checkbox here. If I won't check this, he will be able to view it. He won't be able to download or print or copy the data. So these are the different settings or the security related options or the data privacy which can be available through using Google. So editors can change the permissions and share me. I have set some permissions for one document. Just I want to allow edit to all. So those kind of permissions related, currently I have kept on. So those are the permissions which I was talking. Put this username with whom you want to share. Notify the people. Type whatever the message you want to type and send it. That person will receive an email with this particular copy link will be shared to that particular user. Okay. So this is how Word related file we can do. Let me just check. Okay. You can go through all these options like format, view, edit, and exactly same like our Microsoft. And we can share already. You can see here with whom you have shared this particular document. Open the comment history. You can see here the comment history. If it is okay, you want to add the comment, you can add it. Okay. So this is what related to Microsoft Word. Moving ahead, I'll be taking the one more thing is blank spreadsheet or the Excel sheet. This is our Microsoft Excel. Again, I can use it as if I'm using the Excel application, or if you see here, I have already means Google related calendar, all those things are available here. Hello. Hello. Okay. Here also I'm showing you, means I'm just uploading the Excel sheet. Already I have many sheets over here. Or let me just open whatever I have. I just want to open a sheet. Let me open this instead of uploading, because uploading I have already explained you. See, I have okay. Data is not yet loaded. Yeah. See, this is existing the PP in Excel sheet which I opened it. Again, I can share over here. I can share this document to whoever I want. This is how the Excel can be shared, or you can edit it on the place also, and the your changes will be saved, won't be discarded. Moving for Google PPT. See, that time I was showing you the slideshow related things, right? So similarly, it has an option like click to add. We have different themes. Okay.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Is the screen shared yet?
Yes, it is opening the presentation screen.
Okay. Because I see something like Zoom reconnecting, so just thought of asking. I think yeah, it got disconnected and reconnected now.
Now it's got disconnected.
Okay. Yeah, I have reshared it. Okay. So this is my slideshow which I want to create. I want to insert the image. You can see it. This is the one slide. I can directly say duplicate the slide. Or suppose if you want to skip the slide, you can skip the slide number 2. And directly you can give a slideshow. Film strip view. Okay. Also, you can add the speaker's note over here. and you can say present. It is exactly the way I'm showing it now. You can move it. Right now means we have only two slides, three slides. So you can automatically, if you see here, and the slideshow is running as the data content is duplicate, so we are not able to see it. I can exit it. This is what exactly same like we can do all the things using Google Drive. Uh, this is what on related to Google Drive. Let me just switch to the Dropbox. It is visible, right? Dropbox.
Yes, yes.
Okay. See already. Let me just try to find it. See, we have like Dropbox.com over here. Let me check this. No, not try me. No. We'll directly see the Dropbox usage. Login. Okay. For similarly, like Google, we can have our own Dropbox is nothing but where you can have, you can invite a few members in that particular group, and you can share the documents within the group instead of like one to one or one to many. It's up to you, means how you want to share. Now, if you see, I have already, this is Dropbox.com where I have already logged in using my Google account. If you see, I'm already logged in over here. So I use the same login for getting into this Dropbox. If you, when you go to first time to that page, it will ask you, use your Google login. If you click on that, it will come to this page. It will take some time. It will ask you few authentications related to security. You have to accept it, and then to proceed further, this is the home page which you will be able to see once you gone through all the checks 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is the home where you will be seeing where you will be seeing files, papers, transfer, showcase, admin console. Now the one which I am using is the trial version. Okay. So you can have the purchase version actually at the entire school level. If you want to think it will be then purchase level. Or for a teacher, we can have a free level for storing the data. So this is also again, if you say, I have uploaded this image. I'm for now means considering the data transfer rate or the time, I have just uploaded the images over here. You can let me start one new one. Create a new file, Dropbox paper template or the Word document. It's up to us what you want to create. So here also we can create the different what we have used in the Google Drive. We can create. Only difference is at the same data, on the same data, many people can directly work. So let me check over here. Google Slide, Google Doc, I already used it, right? I want to upload something which get started with copy of paper. Yeah, files. I just want to go to files. Okay. Because mainly we will be sharing the files across, right? So when I'm sharing the files, let me just show you her. I will be doing upload a folder, desktop. Along with all the files which are there in that folder, you will be giving the access. It will be asking you who will be able to see it. Everyone at training May 20, or this is one which I have already created a team. A teamware means who can use that particular data. Now let me check. Can edit it? Can view? Can edit? So this is the team where to this team I'm going to upload it. If you click on the specific people, you will be you need to give the details to that particular user. Let it open. See, it is similar like our email, what we compose it, right? So you will be giving the email and sharing it. So definitely you will be like, you are getting some of these people are not on your Dropbox team. Access restricted, not shared with everyone. Because the one with whom I'm sharing this, I'm trying to share is not in that particular group. So this is the user. So when you start playing with this side, that time you will clearly understand it. We go to home page and try to create a folder.
Hello.
Yes.
Madam, screen sharing is stopped.
Yeah, it's reconnecting.
Okay.
Meanwhile, means this will be my last topic. Students, if you have any questions, be prepared with that so that we can quickly go through that. It's still connecting.
I request to all students, if you have, please ask. Can ask yourself.
I got disconnected again. Yeah, please. Meanwhile, means if you have any questions, please start sharing. Meanwhile, I will join it.
Anyone have any questions?
Hello.
Yes.
How to install a Zoom app in laptop?
Means go to Google and search connect Zoom, download Zoom, or you just even if you go to Zoom and let me just wait, I'll show you.
How?
Go to Google, type
Yes.
Zoom.
Yes.
It will be asking you either host. It executes some application, then it creates its home
First go
page.
to Google.
Yeah, type in Google Zoom.
Yes. Next.
I think there is lot of noise at your end. Okay, I'm not able to connect.
Hello. Hello.
Amol?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think I'm not able to connect to the session through web. Means the web link which you have given me, right? I'm not able to open it through internet, through web. Is it still functional? Should, right? Okay, fine. No problem. Let me just the mobile meeting. Okay. Okay. The question was related to Zoom, right?
Yeah.
Type Zoom app. Okay. You can directly, you have in the Google, is my screen visible?
Wait. मला answer देऊ दे.
In the Play Store also, even if you search for the Zoom, right?
Yeah.
You will see here guide for Zoom cloud meeting video conferences. First link, right? Is it visible? My screen is visible.
Yes, madam. Yes, we can.
So you use this first link, means guide for Zoom cloud, and directly you can, as an app, you can install, you can see the directly install. After installing, you will be having options over there. Means either you can create a new Zoom meeting. Means you, as a host, you can create the meeting, or you can join the existing meeting. Okay. Is this fine? Any further question?
हॅलो
Yes, Komal.
Yes.
सर माझा एक प्रश्न आहे मॅम हाऊ टू क्रिएट ब्लॉग इन ऑनलाइन अँड हाऊ पब्लिश इन पब्लिक
Okay. Online you want to create the blogs, right?
या yes ma'am.
For what purpose you want to create the blog?
Thoughts another thoughts of in public sector or buy books.
Okay. See, if you type like create the own blogs, free blogs, you can create, you will be having the free online blogs also where you can put your own content, or the one which I explained you using now what I'm showing is, right, that is wix.com, where means you have to register and you will be able to put your blog over there. You can create the blog over there. It will be exactly similar, like Wix is one example. There are many through which you can create your own blogs directly without installations or without any particular software need. Directly, there are online websites through which you have to just sign up and put your sign up. After signing up, you have to the details. Once you sign up, then you will be able to see what content or what data or what link you want to give to your website, or the link will be automatically created and given to you or emailed you, through which you can see your blog and that you can share with your group through whom you want, or you want to make it public or private. All those things will be there once you create the blog. This is one example. Apart from that, you can have WordPress related blog, your own website in your own control.
Hello ma'am.
Any question? Yes.
Ma'am, can we create in Marathi language in that website?
Actually, you want to add the data in the different. So I think yes, we can create the blogs in. Yeah.
Yes, yes, you can create.
Okay. Just means how language options are there. The data we own typing, which data we want for that site. In this also we can do.
Hello.
Hello.
Ma'am, you are not audible.
Continue.
Hello.
I'm not audible. Yeah.
Yes, madam.
Ma'am, could you please repeat the last what you have said? I was not able to hear you.
Okay. Related to Marathi blog you are talking.
Blog websites you were telling.
Yeah. Means the website when we using wix.com, you can create your own blog and you will be having the options through in which language you want to create the blog.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Any further question? Hello.
Oh, yes, is there any questions? I think
Have.
No question.
no questions.
Okay. Fine. Thank.
Okay,
Thank you
I
for your
think
time.
I think all questions are over here. Now, madam, you have covered all aspects in this session. Now, I request to Savita, madam, to propose vote of thanks. Savita, madam. Savita, madam.
Yes, okay, madam. Okay. Thank you, madam. So, on behalf of Vasantrao Naik Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, Vasantrao Naik Mahavidyalaya, Aurangabad, and organizing committee, I would like to thank our secretary, Vasantrao Naik Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, Shri Nitinji Rathod sir, for his constant inspiration and kind motivation. Principal, Dr. Jagdish Bharad sir, Registrar, Srimati Seema Vatte madam, and all our colleagues and participants. I especially thanks to Vandana Thoda madam for his valuable and informative lectures which covers all the topics in ICT tools and their applicability in various areas. So I especially thanks to Vandana madam. So with this, I conclude that the first day of this national webinar, student online, is completed. And thank you very much.
Thank you to all.